Hey everyone, it's Fred here, sharing my accepted Calarts Sketchbook. So this was my second time applying. The first time around I applied, I got rejected, and the first time around I was looking up a lot of accepted Calarts sketchbooks on YouTube, like you guys probably are doing right now, and it can get really intimidating because everyone else is doing these really refined, finished drawings on every page, and every sketchbook looks like a freaking art of book, and that can be really, really scary. And I would advise against just trying to emulate what you see online because that's what I tried to do the first time, and maybe I wasn't successful or they just saw right through my bullshit. But I was trying really hard to get my sketchbook to look like the sketchbooks that I was seeing online, and it was not what Calarts was looking for. So this time around, I just said, "Fuck it! I'm not gonna pretend to be something I'm not. I'm just gonna draw the way I usually draw, and if they don't accept me, then that just means that this school is not for me." And honestly, it was so refreshing just to go back to the way I'm usually used to drawing. Like you can see, like everything here is like super rough, super scratchy, and I don't use any color. I just stick to like three pens throughout the entire sketchbook, and so it. I think it's hard sometimes to just separate from your work and look at your work from an outside perspective. But I think what CalArts is looking for the most is an individual voice, character, personality in your drawings. So it's definitely a bad idea to go on YouTube and look up accepted sketchbook videos and try to do what they're doing. So yeah, just pause this video right now, close all your tabs, and just get to drawing. And I think it's take everything I say here with a grain of salt because honestly, everyone's sketchbook is different, and I'm confident, absolutely confident, CalArts is not looking for a specific style of drawing because trust me, I've gone through all of my classmates, well, not all of them, but a lot of my friends is accepted CalArts sketchbook, and none of them look alike, like not even one bit. So the general rule of thumb is just to be yourself, do a lot of observation drawings, and I mean a lot. And I think this is what one of the mistakes I made was like doing too many storyboards or character designs and stuff because CalArts is just looking for a lot of observations. Um, I don't know if you've seen some of my classmates' sketchbooks. A lot of them have submitted two sketchbooks, like an illustration sketchbook and an observation sketchbook. And if you're uncomfortable with just filling up an entire sketchbook with observations, then go for it. Do an illustration sketchbook, but the most important thing is to do an entire sketchbook, like I'm talking about 80% or 90%, full of observation drawings. Just go to a coffee shop or a mall, just sit there and give yourself a quota for say like 8 pages a day and just crank out those drawings. And as you can see from these pages, a lot of my observation drawings are shit, okay? Okay, especially these basketball drawings. I did not know what the fuck I was doing. It was just like messy pages everywhere. And looking back, I have no freaking clue how the freak these drawings got accepted into freaking CalArts. But here we are. I'm one semester into school, and I still can't believe it. Okay, it's just, uh, it's so unbelievable. And yeah, just do a lot of observation drawings. I feel like that's the general rule of thumb. Be yourself. Just don't be afraid of making mistakes. It's really scary looking online and seeing all these people with these finished drawings, but just CalArts means it when they say that they want to see your mistakes. And though it feels like they expect your mistakes to be non-existent, basically, it's it's good to just be raw, just show them your thought process, show them your growth process. And once they see how much you're drawing and how passionate you are, and how willing you are to just put yourself out there and make mistakes, and most importantly, draw people in motion, then you're on a good track, dude. And dudettes. Oh my god, that's so cringy. But, yes, make sure that you're consistent with your drawing, and you may not get accepted the first time around. I'll just say this. Okay, it's really common for people to get rejected the first time. I know someone from our year who's applied like 3 times before getting in, and that's actually really common. Not a lot of people get accepted first time around. And if you do get accepted first time around, just know that I hate you. Just kidding. Uh, do a lot of life drawing. As you can see, there's like 90% observation drawings. And yeah, I don't think that color and experimentation is really necessary, at least in terms of media. Because as you can see, I don't have any color in this thing. I have, I use like what? A color pencil, a Pentel brush pen, and yeah, I think that's it. So hopefully this was useful for you guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys this coming year in Calarts. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Peace.